Hello everybody, welcome to DBD, and boy do I got some crazy shit going on here today. So this is going to be in my mind, a bigger and better version of Chaos Shuffle. It is just purely chaotic, but only for killers, at least as of right now. So I'm going to spin a wheel that's going to tell me what killer to play, and then spin another wheel to tell me what add-ons to put on them, and then we are going to spin a roulette to then give us what perks we are going to add on and see how that goes for 2 matches. To show you what it's like, especially in our very first episode, we're gonna get a taste. The only thing I can hope is we get a killer that I am at least decent with or good with, and nobody like Nurse or Spirit, because I just suck with them. But let me show you. I hope for luck, and let's just see how batcrap crazy this can be. Okay, so here's our killer wheel. This is current up to Springtrap. So we're gonna spin it, and let's see who we get to play in this very first episode of, I guess for now I'll just call it Chaotic Shuffle. And the Dark Lord. So we will be playing as Dracula. Now we're going to look at what add-ons we're going to be playing in this game. So with this wheel, it is a different wheel. On this one is going to cover the add-ons. Now, on this, you're going to see Visceral, very rare, uncommon. From looking at the killers, they all have the same amount of Visceral, the same amount of very rare, so on and so forth. So this is going to go from left to right, starting from the top left, all the way down to the bottom. So we're going to spin this twice to see, for the Dark Lord, what add-ons he's going to have in his matches. So, first add-on. We will be having Very Rare 3. Perfect. And then the second spin. Is Common 2. So here's the build so far. So as you can see, I got the overlay. Now I'm going to run the roulette to show us what perks we're going to add onto the Dark Lord here to finish up this build. And then we'll just explain very quickly the perks, the add-ons, and we'll get into the game. So from the roulette, we came out with a Nurse's Calling, with unlocks the potentials in one aura's reading ability. The aura survivors who are healing or being healed are revealed to you when you are within a 28-meter range. Then we have Forced Hesitation. When a survivor is put into the dying state by any means, all other survivors standing within a 16-meter range around them suffer from the hindered status effect for 10 seconds, reducing their movement speed by 20%. Then the perk goes on a cooldown for 30 seconds. Following, we have Gearhead. After a survivor loses a health state by any means, Gearhead activates for 30 seconds. When Gearhead is active, every time a survivor performs a good skill check while repairing, their aura is revealed for 8 seconds. Finally, we have All Shaking Thunder. After I fall from a height, my lunge distance is increased by 75% for 16 seconds. Then the perk goes into a 5-second cooldown. The perks themselves, I don't think it's a bad combination, especially Nurse's Calling and Forced Hesitation, but we will see. The add-ons, we have Medusa's Hair, which all survivors within 12 meters of your teleport destination suffer from an 8% hindered status effect for 3 seconds. Okay, and then Clock Tower Gear, which reduces the cooldown of shape shifting by 10%. So altogether, I think we got pretty lucky. I'm going to take it. Rotten Field. Okay, so let's see how this build goes with me and my big blue spooky self.
I will have my vengeance.
Yeah. If I had to take a guess, we're going to fly right over here. Nope. Somebody is just running. It is Ania. Nia, it's me, Jacob. Oh my god, I suck. What? Well, Gearhead's activated, but two gens are already completed, so that's not a good start. I'm gonna break this now. And I did see somebody. I'm gonna hit this real quick. No shot. There's no shot that you saved yourself with that pallet in time. So Gearhead is giving me...
Escape. You seem...
Gearhead's giving me value in one sense. Ooh. Haven't got too much value. Somebody's all the way up there.
Die already.
Oh, come on. You don't want to save her? I was so hoping all Shaking Thunder. makes that even easier. I gotta be taking them down quick. I did fly. I think I flew past somebody. Try to take her down quick. So far I've been able to get some decent value off of some other stuff, some of my other perks. Fly over here real quick. I was kind of hoping I could get value from Nurse's Calling, but being turned into the bat did not do me any justice. There we go. What was funny was I was gonna say, it's like they know I'm coming for them. It's a bot. Of course they know. This one's like 99 and so is that one. She has the hindrance. Hindrance came in clutch.
Stop with the theatrics.
She got it. She has adrenaline. Oh, I'm coming for you. Just gonna slug you for a second while I watch your friend suffer from my forced hesitation. Come here. Oh my god, why was it not letting me teleport? No, that was the game right there. That was it. That could have sealed my deal with the Meg. It wasn't letting me teleport. Yes, 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 yes. You should have left. You should have left. Yes. That was actually pretty good. Not the game. This could be somewhat good. Maybe. Just maybe. Switch to a bad. That's a good start. They all got force hesitation because they're all close to me. Not that they might be running. And I don't know if it was the
I have waited for
Tori or the Meg at first, but one of them even triggered Gearhead.
Run, you fool!
I'll let him go for now. Very nice. Quick down, force hesitation, and somebody, it might honestly be the Ada that keeps triggering Gearhead. Okay, so that time, Gearhead went off. Nope, that's the Meg. I do got a gem to
What an emotion.
kick. That one is. Somebody just missing? Who's? Okay, so no, I'm just getting certain noise notifications. I'm just getting confused between Gearhead and somebody just missing.
Boo! You stink!
You're not the Ada I thought you were. I really need to find this Ada. Because otherwise force hesitation is just going to keep applying to all them up there. Nurse's Calling just gave me some value, and I got... Here you are, Aid. Can I shapeshift, please? Well, it actually wasn't shapeshift. I wanted to use the bat's power. Let's switch to Jacob. Oh my god, I almost just put myself down the hole. I was hoping for a huge mind game. My one fuck up. My one fuck up that I just did to myself has cost me a few generators, but that is fine. Because now I am going to go after the others. You gotta be kidding me. Somebody's here. Hello, Victoria. Perfect. Oh, bull. I'm gonna leave that there because it gives me a point that I can use the bat. Do you really want to stay here? Come on, come on, come on, come on. I'm wasting way too much time chasing after him. I haven't seen where their auras are. I can't shoot through that, can I? No. I need to break off of him. Where are they? There's Ada. I think that's just Vittorio. That Vittorio's good. Damn. This is backfiring on me ever so horribly. Can I get a swing? Yes. Yeah, Vittorio is below me. There we go. I gotcha. Ugh. The only one that's left out of you is Meg, so it's pretty good. Oh, no, not just a Meg. I'm sorry.
Stop with the theatrics.
It's the Meg and the Ada. Gotta keep an eye on it to see if they go get Victoria, because he's going to be my problem child. Is Ada not going to rescue him? Well, she's in the air. She's hindered. No. She popped the gate. She popped the gate and left. Wow.